everyone, welcome back and welcome to what I'm calling Golf Club Storytime. Just going to read some excerpts from this great book written in 2009, Golf on the Lands of Wallace. Thanks to whoever got me that for my birthday. And I'm just going to read some sections about fences, the territorial army, things like that. Let's go back to like the 1950s. After pressure from club officials, the council agreed to bear the full cost of building a high chain link fence along the line of the 11th and 12th holes, with the club taking responsibility for future maintenance. On paper, it looked like a good deal, for no one could have foreseen the extent of the problems to come. It did turn out to be a good deal, but only for Paisley Town Council. The fence did not stop determined trespassers, who quickly developed skills that would have done credit to POWs in the Stalag Luft 3. They tunnelled their way under the fence, cut their way through it, and even threw old carpets on barbed wire so they could scramble over the top. Through the years, the work on repairing, strengthening and replacing fencing has cost many thousands of pounds. Often green staff had to spend 2 or 3 days a week making good the damage. So they've done fences before and they don't really work. So let's fast forward to the 70s, where they have a better idea. 1978. By this time, the committee, obviously at their wits' end, considered adopting the policy of the Roman Emperor Hadrian by erecting a concrete wall at a cost of around £9,000. So that's then that's a bit pricey for a wall, concrete wall. So unlike Donald Trump, they don't actually build the wall. They instead get in touch with the local constabulary. Over the years, successful efforts were made to build up a good relationship with the local police. And regular meetings were held with senior officers from Paisley and Johnston. Local policemen were granted courtesy of the course, while permission was given to dog handlers to exercise their animals in a bid to keep the trespassers off. In 1981, 15 boys were arrested, and at a meeting with the police, it was agreed that plainclothes police officers would patrol the course. However, the lack of a law of trespass in Scotland made things difficult. On another occasion, police reported that they'd arrested 4 youths from Elderslie on the course, but later they had to be released. Just wondering, why would that be that they had to be released? Maybe because they hadn't actually done anything wrong. I missed the bit about the territorial army. Greens convener W.I.P. McLaren reported continuing problems on a regular basis to the committee. In January 1974, it was agreed that chain link fencing was too easily cut, and it was agreed to erect more robust palisade fencing. As the stakes were raised in the war against vandalism, it was also agreed to call in the troops. The committee accepted an offer from the territorial army to lay Dannert wire coils inside the line of the fence as part of an exercise. At the time, a local rule was introduced allowing a free drop if a ball landed within or beside this line of defence. It was to no avail. In 1978, McLaren was reporting that every flag on the course had been removed and taken to the 12th green, where they'd been broken and stuck into the ground. Even barbed wire in the territorial army doesn't work.